Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Hertha Berlin Save here on Football Manager 2019. In today's video we are playing against Red Bull Leipzig, RB Leipzig. I think it's actually Rasenballsport Leipzig officially, but it's Red Bull. We're having a game against them in the Bundesliga. We've got to review the previous round of games, including a game against Borussia Dortmund. In the previous video we did play against Bayern Munich. If you haven't seen that episode, go back and watch now. I guess it's just been spoiled, isn't it? It's 2-1. We won that one 2-1. Ibisevic and Granero getting the goals for us. It was a good win. Obviously, up to that point, we'd not lost a game. Then we played against Mainz, and this was a really frustrating game. Ibisevic scored a goal for us. We missed a penalty. Solomon Kalou missed a penalty in it. And we had just countless chances, and we just didn't take them. We dominated the game from start to finish. And then let them come back in the 89th minute and get the equaliser. It was very frustrating. Then we played against Freiburg, and Solomon Kalou getting the only goal of the game again, dominated the game. Didn't take our chances. We weren't clinical enough. And then that all came to a head against Borussia Dortmund away from home. Ibisevic did get the one goal for us, but we had so many chances. Marius Wolf scored twice for them. He was clinical. And we dominated them on shots, total shots, shots on target, possession. It really was just a case of Borussia Dortmund took their chances and we didn't, and that did result in the first defeat of the season. Now, it could have been worse. I mean, if it was, if we hadn't taken our, because we weren't taking our chances, we could have easily been sucker punched into some more goals like we were against Mainz when they came back late. I mean, Dortmund could easily, because when we're not taking our chances, I'm putting more players forward and I'm trying to attack more. It opens us up a bit more at the back. So I say it could have been worse. We could have lost by more than what the one goal difference. But at the same time, we could easily have drawn that game or won that game. It was just very frustrating. Came back against Hertha, probably butchered the pronunciation, I do apologise, in the Deutsche Pokal. We did get the win 5-1, a total rotation of the team. Started off with an own goal, then Davy Selke played his first game of the season after his injury. Got a goal, Alexander Esfine got a goal as well, Granero, and Derek Lucassen scored the most amazing free kick. Actually, can we see that? I don't normally do highlights, so I'm not entirely sure, guys, how we do it. Can I just... I don't normally ever look at highlights, so... Watch the goals. What's it doing? It's frozen on me. It's loading. It's just the Derek Lucassen goal I want to watch. It's the free kick. It was really, really quite something. Can I skip? I don't know if I can skip, so we'll just watch all of the goals. Unless I can skip like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bear in mind, guys, that's a centre back. That's our centre back, ball playing centre back doing that. That's unbelievable, like how he did that. So fantastic free kick to get us the goal there. But we won 5-1. We do proceed to play against Bochum in the third round of the Pokal. Now, interestingly, Dortmund and Bayern are both out. Bayern lost to Hertha earlier in the season, and then Dortmund have just lost as well. So there's only really Leipzig. I mean, Leipzig today is the top of the table clash against Leipzig, as you see. If we win, we go top. If we lose, then we're 5 points off of the pace. So it's really not a must-win game because we never thought we were going to be in this position. But if we want to win the league, it's a must-win game. We need to keep on top of things. We are at home, so we should have a chance. Leipzig have had a fantastic season so far, only losing to Borussia Dortmund at the start of the season in the league. And then other than that, they've only dropped 2 other points. I apologise if you can hear that. I think there's some sort of dustbin men or something outside doing something. Leipzig, sorry, have had a fantastic season so far. So today will be tough. Things are getting a little bit more difficult. Maybe we just had a fantastic start to the season, which is good. I'm pleased it's getting more challenging. Jarstein in goal. Plattenhardt is still left back. Rekik, Stark, Diekmeyer. So the back three of the defence are familiar. Diekmeyer is having an amazing time at right back. He has been head and shoulders the most surprising player in this team so far. 7.2 rating, but within that, he's had a couple of like 8 ratings and stuff like that. He has been really, really solid, covering for it was the injured Lazaro, but Lazaro is now back but can't get in the team. Midfield, Lustenberger, Maya, Sansone takes the left. The left wing is somewhere we are looking at doing something with, because we've tried a few different players and nothing's stuck yet. In terms of, we've tried Sinan Kurt, who's had a couple of really good games, but perhaps isn't quite as consistent as I want. Dil Rasoon's been injured and is now a bit fatigued, so he's not in. Now Sansone's had a go. Lukman had a go and he couldn't make the spot his own. Duda's another one who's not. I've always picked him as being a superstar player. Now, in terms of rating, he has done quite well, but in terms of goals output and assists, not so great. Kalu's been pretty solid. Selke's only played the one game and he scored, so you can't argue with that. So let's just go straight into this game now and see if we cannot pick up the win. It would be a huge win. It would be a huge statement of intent today. A real bounce back from that Dortmund game. They're going with Timo Werner up front. Still, he is amazing. Deo Upamecano is an amazing centre back. Forsberg, Sabitzer. You know, if you follow German football, you know this Leipzig team is very, very solid. Got a question that turned out delighted. Yeah, whatever. Okay, lovely. Yep. Okay. Straight away go in there with an encourage shout. I've been starting the games off with encourage. So hopefully give it 10 minutes. Ooh, Forsberg puts it wide on the free kick. Give it 10 minutes and hopefully our possession stats will start to dominate. My phone's going off, I do apologise. Timo Werner, Jarstein, Duda, Sansone, Selke, no. Leipzig have had a stronger start to the season. Stronger start to the game than we have. And Werner takes it round the keeper and scores. Timo Werner, just like he did in real life when Leipzig and Hertha Berlin played recently. Goes in and scores a goal. He got 2 goals in that game. Davy Selke against his former team. Nope, can't do that one. Right, so let's tell him. I want to demand more from them. Possession, we're not winning the possession today so far. In fact, we're getting hammered on possession. Duda, Kalu, Diekmaar swings it in. Good cross in. No one there though. Sansone, Plattenhardt, Maya. Diekmaar again. Puts the cross in. Pulls it back to Maya. Duda. Nobody wanted to have a shot. Or at least a good shot of that. And Poulsen's through. They're going to make it 2. No, he hits the woodwork. Still not doing very well on possession. Everyone's looking focused, which is kind of good. Forsberg is fatigued a little bit, so maybe he'll be coming out of the game soon. That would be a positive for us. He is a fantastic player. Diekmaar loses it this time. No, Schwarzer wins it back. No, loses it. Poulsen's on the break again. They're countering us again. Here they come. Will we win it back? Selke against his former team. No, an embarrassing miss apparently. Corner, Duda swings one in. Poulsen's there at the front post, clears it. Duda, Plattenhardt, Duda, Maya, Plattenhardt, swing it in. Nope, it's another corner for us. So now we're starting to come back into this game a little bit. Duda puts it in. Kalu over the crossbar. So we are starting to come back into this game now. I've had more shots than they have. Hopefully the statistics will weigh us through. Selke! Oh, he puts it wide. He's had 3 chances, I recall, against his former team. The team that Hertha Berlin did sign him from. Now we're starting to win the possession battle a bit. Starting to get more shots. Statistics are starting to weigh on our side now. Maya, Lustenberger, Plattenhardt. Feels like only a matter of time. Sansone, Selke puts it wide. That's 4 chances he's missed. No wonder he's got a 6.4 rating. If he keeps this up, he'll be coming off at half time. He needs to do better. It's his only first league game of the season, yes, but can't be missing these kind of chances. Not when it's first against second. You know, if we lose, we're 5 points off the pace. Really, now 2 centre backs, both on yellow cards. So that could be could be complicated in the future of this game. So far, we are edging it statistically, but they have taken their chances. Same again. Just what I've been talking about. Theme of this video: take your chances. Got to be clinical. If you want to win things in football, you've got to be clinical. You've got to take your chances. Can we come back into this game? Selke is not having a good game at all. 6.2 rating. It might be time to pull him out. Demand more, see if that works. Frustrated, Salamanca lose now, picked up a bit of an injury, tight hamstring. What's going on? Make a change, come on, let me make the change. Right, let's pull out Selke. And Salamanca, who's got to come out really? Should we pull him out, put in, kind of switch Sanson to the left? Not really. Lookman, can you go to the right? Not really. What I did do earlier in the season is actually I pushed Diekmeyer up, pulled him back. No. Diekmeyer back then to the midfield. Played him as a wing support. Then I put on Glunter. That worked in the previous game quite nicely. Doing that. Let's give that another go today. Because Diekmeyer is a good player. Glunter, Duda, Diekmeyer brings it further forward now. Lustenberger, Glunter, swing it in. Someone there, Sansone. Someone have a shot! For God's sake, someone have a shot. Timo Werner through. Oh, he puts it over. Somebody have a shot. Sansone. I really want to take Sansone off because he's not doing anything down that left wing. Maybe if we change him to inside forward, maybe he'll make a bit of a difference. See, I've got Lookman on the bench, but he hasn't done anything so far this season, really. So I'm kind of reluctant to bring him on. Really, the change I'm thinking is Duda. Take Duda out, put Granero on, because Granero has been a bit of a game changer this season for us off that bench. So maybe Granero has to have a play. Timo Werner through, puts it over. See, again, now they're not taking their chances. They've got a bit of our game plan going there. Well, I guess game plan going wrong. Can we please score a goal? Take one of the chances. All in all, I would say we've deserved to draw this game. The chances we've had. If Selke had just taken one of them. Here we go. Diekmeyer loses it now, though. They're through again. Augustin. Jean-Kevin Augustin makes it 2-0 to Leipzig. And that will be game over. It finished... I want to say it finished 2-0 in real life as well. Diekmeyer, Granero, Okay, no, anyone going to have a go? Lustenberger, Maya, Sansone, pull it back, Granero! Oh, come on! One of you stick it in the net. Again, not taking chances. I feel like a broken record. Got to take your chances. First defeat, or second defeat of the season. First defeat in an episode. Really, I mean, we've had... Oh, they're in again! Leipzig for the third. We just fell apart defensively there. 3-0 to Leipzig. Damn. Damn. Stark's going to be sent off as well. No, Timo Werner shoved Stark. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was not the way it was supposed to go. We had our chances. How many clear-cut chances did we have? We had 4 clear-cut chances in that game. I think all of them fell to Selke. That was not good enough. Assertively, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. That's 5 points off the pace. Will that mean Dortmund leapfroggers into second? Or are we going to keep our spot? Do Dortmund play tomorrow? No, we still maintain second, but only a point above Borussia Mönchengladbach. So we have actually Leipzig 26 goals from 10 games. That is pretty outrageous. Only conceding the 6. We've got 15. That's not too bad, 15 goals. But we need to be more clinical. Who's top goal? Werner must be top goal scorer in the league, surely. Yeah, he's got 9 and 10. Timo Werner. I'd love to sign Timo Werner. He is a fantastic striker. Anyway, right, until next time, I'll be playing, in the next video, we'll play against, I think I'll just come back around, maybe even, I might even go all the way through to February now. I might just play a big chunk of games, go through the winter break, come back, review the transfers in January if we make any, and just get this series going a little bit more, kick it on a little bit more. But if you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like despite the result. Let me know what your thoughts are on FM19. Have you managed in the Bundesliga? How are you finding the game in general? And I will see you guys next time.